welcome to today's vlog. I feel like I haven't been on here in forever, but today is going to be a little bit of a wedding vlog. So I'm going to update you on what I've gotten done, what I still need to do, and then today we are actually going to go to Suit Supply, I think it's called, and look at suits for my fiance. I don't know if we want to rent or get one custom. I'm kind of leaning towards us having to do custom because he's such a big guy and I'm picky. So I feel like what they have, like obviously like I'm bigger. Anybody that's bigger, you know, you have a hard time finding stuff. And so obviously when you're bigger, you tend to have a limited supply. Like places tend to have more limited supply. And so with me being so picky, I just don't think I'm gonna like anything. So anyways, we're gonna do that. But I wanted to show you. So I've been using the Knot wedding planner. I also use their app. Honestly, I haven't used it a ton, but my favorite thing to use is there's a tab that's timeline and budget. And it shows you like just everything you need to do. They have like 12 months before, 9 to 11 months before, 6 to 8 months before, 4 to 5, 2 to 3, 2 months, 1 month, and 1 to 2 weeks before, 2 to 3 days before, day of, and post-wedding. So I use that the most just periodically to make sure I'm not forgetting anything because obviously I've never planned a wedding before. So I kind of use that. And then I used other things more in the beginning, I think, just because I had no idea what I was doing. So it kind of gave me more knowledge, and they have stuff to read about, questions to ask certain people, and all of that. So I use that. They have like, let me see if I can show you. I really do recommend this actually. It really wasn't even that expensive, but I don't even know if I still have it. But they had a thing of different colors, so you can imagine your color palette together. So I have mine here because we're doing blush, navy blue, white, and then this little sage is for like our eucalyptus greenery. And then we're doing gold, which I kind of added later. So another thing I did, I'm gonna take this off and show you guys. So another thing I did, just because I was starting to get overwhelmed since we like are almost to the end and we have so much booked, a lot of the times you're, you know, whatever venue, flowers, photography, whatever, you pay half and then you still have payments to make. So I was getting confused on what I paid, what I still have to pay, and then they all have different like deadlines for the final payment. So I went through and I just put these little plastic tabs and I wrote everything pertaining to like, this is our venue. So I wrote the total amount, what we paid, what we have still due, and when we need to pay it. And then I have that for photography, flowers, our DJ, catering, our wedding cake, and this is our officiant. And I have this up here because we haven't paid anything, and it's just an honorarium. But that's what I have so far, and it really holds me so accountable, and is just so organized, and I love it. So that's that. And then we did send our, shouldn't probably put my address on there, but got those sent out. And then what I have here is things that I could think of that we still need to do. So I did a couple of these, so let me see. So first dance song, we just picked that last night, and I'm not gonna share it, it's gonna be a surprise. Dance lessons I just booked for a week away. So this actually we are not gonna be using, so I'll check that off. Let's see. I think I made my beauty appointment. So today we're doing Rocky's suit, so I'm not going to check that off quite yet. And then I've been confirming with them, but I'm not going to check this off till I know they all have done it. Other things still haven't done, but this is my little checklist I have going. I'm such a visual person, I have to have it on paper to know. And then here is all my bridal appointments that I'll have, just because I want to book them early so that I'm not stressed out and trying to find people that I don't even know or like before. And then this was my first dance songs that I picked. We actually didn't go with any of these, but Rocky and I couldn't decide for the longest time, so I picked 4 of my favorite ones, and then I had him pick 4 without looking at mine, and then we just discussed them. Actually, this one was on his 4 list, and then This Is It and With You I Am were his runner-up songs. Maybe not With You I Am. Yes, it was. These 2 were his runner-up. And this was such a big part of our relationship in the beginning, but it's so overplayed right now, so he's kind of over it. But we ended up going with something on his list that I'm perfectly okay with and I like it, but my ultimate song that I love so much is This Is It. I love that song. Anyway, so that's what's going wedding-wise, and then I'm going to show you. Let's go see. So, I ordered my robe to wear while I'm getting ready, and I'm just gonna iron on a Cricut that says bride or Miss Hikes or something on there to wear. And then in here we have, so this is totally crazy, but when I was renting, I discovered that it is cheaper to buy your own tablecloths than rent. So I have 3 of banquet tablecloths, and then I have 20 Flower Girl. It's not the flower day yet. Not yet, baby. So then this all has I have a whole other box, but I have 20 20 tablecloths for this reception ceremony. And then for Rocky and I's table, I have this blush table liner, and then on top of that will be this table runner. Okay, thank you for helping me open it. And it just lays out on top. And this and this are from Ling's Moment. Totally recommend them. Okay, and then the last newer things that I got that I haven't showed you guys yet is I got these table numbers at Target for $5. They come in a set of 20, and then they just fold out and sit. So they'll just sit out by our centerpieces. The only reason we're doing table numbers is our DJ recommended it so that our DJ recommended we do table numbers so that when it's food time, she can call up table number 1, go get your food, instead of everyone up there all at once. But whatever, $5, so we did it. And then the other thing is I ordered all of the groomsmen's suspenders. It took me, literally, these are the only ones on the entire internet that I found that I like and were the right color, were the right style, because it's not actually to hold your pants up, it's for the looks. Sorry. So anyways, I got these from Etsy, from London J, and they are super cute. They're one size fits all. So I just got one for all of the groomsmen, and then they're going to be ordering their other stuff, but I wanted to make sure I got these. So I have 4 of those. All right, that is it for now. I will catch you back when we go suit shopping. Okay, where are we going?
Suit supply.
This is your official first time on the vlog.
Yep.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm honored to be here.
Are you?
Yep.
Actually was just laughing at me for filming. He thinks it's weird that I'm gonna film him in suit supply. But it's just a part of that YouTube life. So, tell them what you're looking for.
Whatever you're looking for.
Well, no, it's you, because, so here's the thing. You said you wanted a full suit, right?
I think so.
But it's gonna be super hot.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks weird. Oh. There's a druggie walking by us.
Right now, it's something you should include in that.
They'll find out that I'm like a judgy person.
You should start over.
I'm not gonna start over. Anyways. So, but honestly, like, what are your thoughts? Because you have to know to tell the guy.
I just figured you'd tell him, and I'm just the guinea pig.
Well,
I'm probably Navy, right?
yeah, I'm Navy. But I guess the only... Yeah, you have to talk loud for the vlog. But you have to... I guess the two things I would think are like a full suit. Oh, God. But it's going to be super hot. Like, you're going to be scorching. So my other thought is that you could just do like the white shirt, the white like long sleeve dress shirt, and then a navy blue vest. Because the groomsmen aren't going to have vests. They're just going to have a white. I'm going to put pictures in to show you what our groomsmen looks are going for. But they're just going to have the white dress shirt, the blue pants, and the suspenders. And then they're going to have bow tie. But your difference is you could have the vest and then you would have a tie. But I don't know. I just don't want you to be so hot. I mean, I guess you could just wear the jacket for the ceremony and then take it off. But it just depends.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll look at different options. But anyways, we are headed there. It's a long drive. And then we will pick it up when we get there. See you later. You want to know what happens when you show interest in spending a bunch of money on a suit? Free beer. Cheers, honey.
To -5. That one is a nice one though. I had a guy who he loves that fabric so much. He works at BMW. He got that and the gray one, and he came back and got 3 more pairs of pants for each one, so he could just rotate them. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's how much he liked them.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Detail. So it'd be 7.
So, of course, without knowing, once again, I picked the most expensive. Originally, we wanted this.
No one wanted it.
Okay, I thought I wanted it, but it's too light blue. So then she showed us this darker version, which to me looks kind of blackish gray. Now this is in the middle, which is what we want compared to our picture that we showed her. But of course it's okay, the lighting is awful, but this is the color we want. And of course it's hundreds more dollars than either of these. So, decisions. What do you think? What do you think between these two? You like the darker, right?
Your name?
Faith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Shouldn't be closer.
All of that, just so everything is sitting where it's supposed to. And I'll help the pantry. Oh, did you poke yourself?
Yeah. I didn't realize, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Seems kind of baggy, but
You want to do a little slimmer? I could do a
The shirt was too small, or?
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and button just the top button for me. And that's still a little bit.
This guy here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Remove that for now. Grab a ruler.
I'm gonna hard help.
Woo! Hot. Oh my god, actually you look really good. Well,
There you go.
he made me start the video over because I was smacking. Anyways, we're just now leaving and it's 9:24. We were there past closing, so how long were we there? Like 2.5 hours?
Say an hour and a half.
An hour and a half? We got there at like 7 something.
Oh,
We were there for a long time. It was honestly, that was not what I expected. We looked dumb because we had no idea what we were doing. Did you hear the people that were in there? Like, people were coming and ordering suits, and he was like, I just this one guy was like, my flight leaves tomorrow at 7, so I need it before then. Like, what a life. And then another guy, oh, the lighting is just so awful. And then another guy came in and he was like trying to find a shirt, and the lady was like, oh, well, we can do alterations. He was like, oh, the wedding's in 2 days. I would have killed you. Anyways, they have all these booklets to look through of fabric, is that what she called it? Or texture? Fabric. And I was so confused because for some reason I got in my head that it was like fabric is like the feeling, like, so it would be like the texture that you want. I didn't know that it was like the color too. This lighting is so bad. Oh my god. So I was going off of feeling. I'm just pretending in my head that they felt different. They all felt the same. Like some of them felt a little like smoother or like silkier, but they're pretty much all the same. And then I full on asked her, like twice, 2 different ways. I said, so is it the color or is it, and all she says it's the fabric. Clearly I don't know what that means. So to me, she didn't say like that it was different, so then I'm still thinking it's the texture. So then I'm still a little confused. So I find one that I liked the like feeling of it, but it was like, we were looking for navy blue and it was like mixed with navy blue and like black lines almost. And I was like, okay, so you see how this one is like black lines in? Like, is that how it would look? Or could we order in a different color? Clearly I'm not getting it. Like, I need her to spell it out for me. What does she say? Yeah, it'll be the same fabric. What is the fabric? I do not know. So then Rocky apparently picked up on it and just is letting me be stupid the whole time. And then he finally says, yes, this is how it will come, Faith. Like this exact thing. You're picking out exactly what you want. So then I get it. So we're taking up this lady this whole time. Also, the guy we even talked to in the first place wasn't there. So we're with a whole different lady. So finally we're looking and I find a color that I liked. And then Rocky's like, that is not navy blue. That's blue. And me, once again, thinking I'm right, I'm like, asked the lady, okay, do you think it's navy blue? Because I'm like, she's going to agree with me. And she's like, I would just call it blue. So I'm like, okay. So then she shows me a different, she's like, there's a darker version of this one that you're looking at. So she shows me that. And I was like, I don't know, like that kind of looks like darker to me, like almost like blackish. So then I show her a picture of like the one I have on Pinterest that we're looking for. And she goes, oh yeah, that's like in the middle. So then she finds the color choice that I loved. I showed you guys this. in the videos, but I loved that. That was like the perfect color. But of course, that's hundreds dollars more. Like, it would have been like $300 more. And literally, I promise you, I tell everyone, sorry it's shaky, we're on the road. I tell everyone, I pick expensive things without knowing the price. It's just, I'm expensive without even knowing it. I just have good taste is what it is. So, we went with the cheaper one. That is not the perfect color. It's a little bit darker than I wanted, but for $300, I don't think it's bad. I'm happy with it, and we did fully custom. So he got, it's called, what, a traveler? It's called a traveler suit. So it's super light material because it's gonna be outside and super hot in the summer of our wedding. And then there's no like lining. So it'll be super like breathable and light. And then also, since we did custom, it's like fully tailored to him. He got to pick his own buttons on the suit, and we showed you that too. But then the other thing that's so cool that I love is like on the inside jacket pocket, he has his last name that's going to be monogrammed. And then when you flip up like the back of the collar, it'll have our wedding date. So I just think that's so cute. Are you happy with it, babe?
Yeah, looks good.
He looks sexy. He really looks so good. I didn't think he would look good in a suit. Really. I thought it was going to be like baggy and I don't know. I just didn't think it would look good. But since we're getting it custom, it's like all going to be fitted to him. And whoa, I told him, you're going to have to be putting it on more than one night. I'll tell you that much. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Like the video, subscribe, and come back for more.